Hello and welcome everybody. My name is LUHRAK. Welcome to another episode. Today we're drawing Golden Freddy from Five Nights at Freddy's, obviously. I wanted to draw some more fan art of the game because lately I've been kind of like watching a bit more FNAF stuff again. I don't know, it kind of like I'm generally quite a fan of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's just like kind of like in phases, kind of like unlike a lot of things, like games that kind of like switch face to face from like game to game. You know, they're like intensely kind of almost obsessed about one thing and then it switches to the next thing and stuff like that. And I feel like that's kind of the same for like stuff like FNAF, where I'm like at some points I'm like really interested and other points, you know, it's like a bit less. And then at some point I come back to it. Right now I've been like watching a bit more FNAF videos, also more listening to more FNAF songs, and so I thought it's quite fitting if I like go back and draw another character from the game. I mean, it's a lot of characters, so we can do like a lot of art in the future for it. But yeah, I don't know. What like mainly inspired me, I think, to like a song. I have no clue to which one anymore, but like one of them had like Golden Freddy kind of like in a way that like kind of inspired me to draw him with like kind of a scary look with those kind of like eyes, and like I think they also had this like this, you know, the black big eyes, and then with just like this little white dot as a pupil, and then, you know, they had like those stripes to the side kind of indicating like almost motion or like that they're glowing and stuff like that. And I really like that double down with like this like kind of scary expression, I guess, and stuff. I don't know, I just wanted to like do another FNAF rep, you know, and that's what we're doing. I wasn't actually not entirely sure going into this if I wanted to draw like which bear I want to draw. For a moment I did think, hey, I could like basically do any Freddy version, or, you know, Fredbear version, whatever. But really I was like between Golden Freddy and Fredbear, which, if you're unfamiliar, Golden Freddy is like the more ghostly version of Freddy, I guess, which like is already present in the first Five Nights at Freddy's. Back then, I'm pretty sure he just like was a rare occasion that crashed the game. I think it was like even in the custom mode that you like put in 1987 or something, and then they show up and crash the game or something. I'm not entirely sure, but I know the game like glitched out and like it said like it's me and stuff like that, and that's where like Golden Freddy was already a thing. And FNAF 2, I think he like became an actual enemy you can also face. But yeah. Then other than that, he's like the kind of like more lore and like ghostly entity in the game. And then there is the Fredbear, who is basically in the very original location before our location was with the original four of like Freddie, Foxy, Chica, Bonnie. Before then there was like just a diner with just like Fredbear and Spring Bonnie, basically. So just a bear and a bunny, both in like this yellowy goldenish color. And yeah, that's where Fredbear is from. And but decided in the end, really they kind of look the same. They only have like Fredbear would have like purple hat and tie, bow tie, and like the Golden Freddy would have that in black. I decided to go with Golden Freddy. I think he's like a bit more both lore intense, plus he gives me, since he's like kind of this like glitchy or ghostly entity, I think it like adds a bit more to it that you will see in the end as well. I thought like I had a bit of a plan to like maybe add some glitch effects to it as well, and I think that like worked quite well actually. But yeah, you'll see that in a moment. For this I decided to put in the code "it's me." Just I thought that's a cool addition, and then he's basically pose wise I thought, hey, let's have him like kind of reach out, kind of with almost kind of like a clawy hand again. It's like really tense towards the camera, and with the other hand he's basically like ripping open his chest. kind of like showing, like he's screaming, he's like ripping his chest open and stuff. It's like kind of, you know, you can really see he's like not really happy with his existence. I mean, these in the lore, I guess, you know, going back to that, it's children's souls being like trapped in these animatronics, so he wouldn't really be happy about being what he is there. So that's kind of like showing that, I guess. It's still not the most sensical drawing. I don't think he would like rip it open, his suit, you know, but like, you know, I don't know. I thought like really I'm just thinking about, hey, what does look aesthetically pleasing, what looks cool for the drawing, and going with that. And that just happens to be that. I also decided to like, again, just like with the Foxy drawing, I have like a lot of parallels to that one. We really tried to like have both my style with the kind of more cutesy, you know, but coupled like double down with like also having it a bit scary looking. And then also in this case, I wanted to have yeah, a bit of a mix that kind of looks a bit animatronic like and a bit like the original, but also has like, yeah, you know, this a little bit more of actually furry look to it, you know. And both on these, I think, like both of those, I think I had like a nice in-between of that. Yeah, it looks nice. It's a nice mix of those things. And yeah, like I said, in the end, I thought like it would be a cool thing if I add some more glitch effects. So I basically went in, like merged all the layers together, and then yeah, moved like a duplication of everything behind it and made it completely green and one like kind of light gray, and moved them to the sides. Basically having like a rim, kind of an edge on both sides in different colors, and then just like selection tool, or like merge that again, selection tool, and like kind of put a few pieces left and right with just rectangle tool. And yeah, it just added a really nice effect. Double down with like both the it's me glitching and the eyes with that effect. I think it like really turned out to be a really cool drawing and really cool effect. I really like, I'm saying really a lot, but yeah, I think it turned out very nice, just like I imagined basically. And yeah, I'm really happy about this. Hope you guys enjoyed this as well. If that's the case, boop that like and subscribe button, and other than that, see you in the next one.